Afrodaybeac. I'm a beauty and lifestyle content creator. If this is your first time, welcome. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any content. And if this is not your first time, welcome back. I love when you guys come back and watch my videos. So you guys really liked my original one size video. If you haven't seen it, I'm gonna go ahead and link it at the top so you can go ahead and check it out with like the little card thing. Since you guys love this so much, I decided to do another video on One Size, and this time it's gonna be on their new Turn Up the Base Versatile Foundation. So shout out to One Size for sending, they sent me 4 shades to figure out what shade is gonna work for this cute face. I'm excited because I feel like we've come a long way from powder foundation, so I think it's really interesting that we're making our way back. Like, I feel like powder foundations used to be so dull, leave the face so one-dimensional, so it's for us to be back, and there's like more of a range, especially, like, they sent me 4, and I still don't know which one might be my color. They sent me deep 1, dark 3, dark 5, and dark 4. So, it's gonna be interesting trying to figure out which shade is my shade. And they also sent me their primer. I'm gonna go ahead and show it later in the video. That's what I'm gonna use to put the base, because as you guys know, like, typically when companies recommend like a primer with the foundation or a brush with that foundation, they formulated it in a way so they go well together. Okay, so this foundation retails for $33, and they describe it to be a buttery, smooth, medium to full buildable coverage powder that delivers a 12-hour multi-use formula and soft matte finish. So it also comes in 32 shades, so that's why I was like, okay, we're moving up from what, like, back in the day with what pressed powders and foundations used to be, because y'all, everything was so orange. So now to see that I could possibly have a shade, like, they have 4 shades to choose from for me, I see the progress. I'm not gonna lie, it's really the 12 hours of wear that's getting my attention, because I feel like foundations, especially powder foundations, don't tend to not last that long, because it's like in the T-zone area, I get oily at times. That's where it first starts to get that oil, but it doesn't look bad all the time, especially with liquid foundation, but I'm not sure how it's gonna wear with a powder foundation. So now I'm gonna have to put it to the test. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wear it. Once I finish, like, you guys are not gonna see it obviously. I'm probably gonna be posting it on my Instagram stories. So go ahead and follow me on Instagram so you guys can see it at Afrodaybeac. I'll have it down below in the description box so you can go ahead and click it and follow and everything. So you can see like the actual wear of the foundation. And guys, I'm super excited. You can pick this up, I forgot to tell you. You can pick this up, I think, April 9th. Today is, yeah, it's dropping April 9th. So go ahead and pick it up if you can, if you care to try it. But first, I'm gonna give you like a little wear test, okay? So I have places to be. So I'm gonna keep this look fairly simple, like very neutral, like basically no eyeshadow. It's gonna look very neutral. Basic brows, maybe some eyeliner. That's it. Okay, so I know I look crazy, but I wanted to put the primer on before I went ahead and blend the rest of my brows. So I'm gonna go use the Secure the Blur Makeup Magnet Primer. Let's see, it's supposed to be an ultra blurring, pore refining primer with niacinamide that rematifies, evens out the skin's texture, and grips makeup for flawless application. And this is to apply before makeup. I probably should have applied it before I did my brows, but it doesn't matter. Like I said, the purpose of this video is the foundation. Oh wow, okay. It's velvet. It makes it it gives it like a velvet feel. I thought it was gonna be similar to the Becca Poreless Pore Refining Primer or something like that. I used to use it all the time, but it would leave me so dry. Is this silicone based? I feel like this might be silicone based. Let me get my mirror. Let me do it like that. Oh, okay. I think, yeah, it gets into your skin fast. So I think you have to actually apply it onto the skin and then rub it out. So that's what I'm gonna do, instead of like rubbing it into my hands and then onto my face. Let's see. Yeah, it goes right into the skin, like it does. Yeah. This is matte. And it's weird because I haven't had anything mattifying on my face in a long time. And I'm a little scared because I'm about to put a powder. But I did my skincare before, so I should be fine. Like, I hydrated everything before. Alright. So, now that that's done, I'm not really worrying about putting anything on my neck. Because as you can see, I'm wearing a turtleneck. I'm not going to bring my foundation down to my neck. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and blend my brows and be back. So we can go ahead and look at the foundation. Okay, so like I said, they sent me over 4 shades. With powder, oh, almost dropped them. Oh my god. With powder foundations, I feel like it's a little harder to match. Especially right now, I don't have access to my chest. So it's for me, I think I'm between Deep 1 and Dark 5. And I say this because they say on the back of the compact that Deep 1 is neutral, while Dark 5 is a neutral red. And I feel like I sometimes have like a red undertone to me. It's not really visible, but like that's why I was like, okay, neutral red. If that's what NR stands for, that's what I'm most likely going to be. So I'm going to start with the Dark 5 and if that doesn't work, then I'm going to go ahead with the Deep 1. And just for like measures, you guys can see the difference. They're very similar, but you can see like a hint of more red and the other one being more neutral. So here's the Deep 1 and here's the Dark 5. I hope you guys can see the difference. But yeah. So I'm going to take like a fluffier brush and just dab into that a little. Yeah. See? You know what's funny? We used to really give sponges on our foundation with our foundations and just reason. Oh wow, okay. This matches. So I am Dark 5, alright. So like they said, it's buildable, it's medium to full coverage. I think I'm gonna start with medium and then make my way up to full if I feel like I need it. I think this might be my perfect shade. The only thing is, oh, I like this. I love it. It is blurring. It's like, look. It looks like I low-key have a filter on my face. It's funny because I was watching not tutorials, but debuts on Instagram, and I think like you see people just swatch it all the way like across their face. I'm like, I don't think that's gonna work, but when you do the whole face, it was just so bomb. And even some people like use different shades around their face, like they'd use the Prominent foundation shade, and then they'd highlight right here. Some people use blush, but I'm like, I don't know how that they made that work, but the only thing, my dark eye circles. But don't worry, we'll take care. We're gonna take care of that. We're gonna take care of that. It looks nice. It looks very seamless, very flawless, very airbrushed. And obviously gonna take that into my hairline. I would use this as a, like, if you're in a rush to get ready type of makeup, like, I gotta go to work soon. This is perfect because it's just covering everything. And it doesn't look like the way powder foundations used to look, they just sit on your skin. And I don't know if that's because of the primer or the way they formulated this powder, but this is really, like, this is really looking nice on my skin. Like, it doesn't look, you can't see the powder particles. You can see it blurring, you can see that my skin, like, there's a lack of texture. I think that's what it is. There's a lack of texture, but that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my eyes as well. Let me see if I can put the primer on my eyes a little bit, and then no, I'm not gonna put the primer on my eyes because I've been told do not put mattifying things on the eyes. You don't want to dry out the eyes. But so I'm just gonna be delicate. It's probably not gonna last long on my eyes because it didn't prime them, but that's fine because I'm trying to do an everyday look. Like I'm going to work, get my beat done. Like this is nice. The only thing is I don't have much dimension, but I feel like if I wanted to get like an even darker shade, I can go ahead and like contour, even buff out my face with a light enough powder. I can probably do the same thing to conceal. But I don't think any of these shades are gonna, none of these shades are not gonna be highlight shades for me. They're not my undertone. Like this one is too golden. The other one is too red, I believe. Yeah, dark 3 is too red. But it is light. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little too red for me, but it's okay. I'll put you know what? I'll put a little bit. Let me get a little bit of that. Yeah. Okay, it's not bad. Not bad at all. I'm just not gonna go overboard because this go crazy real quick. All these brushes in my hand. Ooh, that looks so cute. Okay. And because this is a powdered foundation, I don't think I'm gonna go ahead and spray. I'm not gonna set it with the spray because I feel like that might take away from the formulation of it all. That's gonna wet it. And majority of my sprays tend to be more hydrating anyway, so it's just gonna offset it. So I'm done with the base of my face. I'm just gonna go ahead and line. I'm not even gonna put lip gloss. This is it, because this is just a very neutral. I like this look. So I'm gonna use the Point Made Bodacious Black 24-hour liquid eyeliner pen. Oh my god, how am I gonna do this? Let me see. I hate doing things on camera. Like, okay. So. I'm now gonna follow it up with the gel eyeliner pencil, same color, Bodacious Black. And I'm gonna put that in my waterline. Okay, so lastly, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some mascara. I don't think One Size has a mascara. If they do, I haven't tried it, and I'm so sorry. But I'm gonna go ahead and just apply this. Okay guys, so this is the completed look using the foundation and the eyeliners and everything. So I can really say that I do like this wear. Like, it looks very classic, not too much is going on, like it's to the point. It looks like my skin is blurred. It reminds me of what they used to say about was it? I don't think it was the Huda foundation. Like, at least like I remember back when people used to use Farsali's, I don't know what it is, I think it was the blue primer or something like that, and they'd mix it with their foundations to give a blurring effect. This is what it's giving me, and I like it. Like, it's very soft, very airbrush, not too much is going on. So right now it's 8:30. You can see that. Oh, my flashlight, Jesus. It's 8:30. So I'm gonna try to see I'm gonna show you guys on my stories how this wears out. Like, go ahead and follow me so you can see. But I am in love with it. One Size. I like their complexion products. One Size tends to come out with pretty good complexion products. So I would go ahead and check this out if you wanted to. In the meantime, guys, like I said, check my stories so you can get updates. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, bye.